What did Charlie Puth and Selena Gomez say while playing Riichi Mahjong? We don't run anymore, we can't sumo for sure, sitting with a low score in the shadow realm. We can't pawn for that 4, Tenpai feels like a war, I can't seem to ignore my emotional pain. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong, folks. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Listen, today I got a mission. I'm playing with some fury in my heart. Why? I've been extremely inconvenienced. By the time you're watching this, I mean, it'll all have blown over, but I just found out that my significant other, we're gonna take a trip to go see the zoo. We got train tickets to go down to the zoo to go see it. Anyway, the train, they just canceled the plans. The train company's like, no, we can't do it anymore because of a landslide. First of all, hope everyone's okay. It didn't seem like anyone got injured, so I don't feel that bad about making this next joke. Second of all, what happened? Did I anger the Fleetwood Mac gods? What happened? Why is there a landslide intruding not only in my Spotify For You recommendations, but my trip itineraries as well? It'll be okay. I think we just gotta do, like, I mean, it's not okay, because here's the reason. Oh, he's steamed, folks. He's like a little broccoli that's been put above some boiling water. He's so flippin' steamed right now. Here's the thing. We started out friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend. Classic. Here's the thing, though, okay? You could cancel the trip, or you can't like rebook the trip. We tried, okay? There's like this new alternative path that came up where it's like you go like a distance on the train. You're on the train for a little while. Hang on, what do we want in our hand? 2 pairs for a verse, no album out. Sounds good to me. This still seems beef good enough to me. That's a beef stroganoff joke. If you're new to the channel, that's one of the hallmarks of this website, of my community here. What do I mean by that? I don't know. I just think it's kind of funny that beef strong and beef stroganoff kind of sounds like beef strong enough, and then you can co-opt that to do beef good enough, beef bad enough, beef scared enough. It's just look, I've taken improv classes, okay? This is the type of comedic education that you can only truly appreciate if you've been through academia. Facetiousness aside, all silliness aside, Leftload's gonna call it Riichi. We're gonna bounce right on out of here. I don't know. Maybe we can still get into Tenpai, but I don't love our prospects here. I could chi this, but I'd have to charge. No, absolutely not. You know what we do here? We don't chi a 9 of bamboo. I wouldn't download a car. I wouldn't chi a 9 of bamboo. You know what we do chi? Some simple tiles. Y'all have heard of simple syrups, but simple. Oh. Okay, that was bad. I thought that the 3 of characters was safe. I realized that the tile that I was thinking of was the 4 of characters, folks. He's too PO'd right now. We wanted to rebook the trip, but there's no option on the website. The website was designed by Satan to infuriate you as much as possible. Notice any parallels between that and Riichi Mahjong, but you just have to cancel your trip, get a refund, and then rebook the trip. And now the trip, instead of one train trip that's like uninterrupted, a direct, thing or whatever, now it's like you gotta go a little bit on the train, take a bus, and then get back on the train, just avoiding the spot where the landslide is. And honestly, that doesn't even sound that bad, but it's more expensive. It's $13 more expensive per person. I know. I could have, like, I think that I could have called them and they would have given this trip to us for free. But also, the day that I'm recording this, the trip is tomorrow. I don't have the time. Hamilton voice, why do you book your Amtrak like you're running out of time? It's because I'm too busy today. I'm recording this video so I don't come back and I don't have a backlog, and it's the most stressful situation ever seen. This ain't is okay. I'm screaming today. I'm doing a lot of screaming. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now, but it was more expensive. I couldn't believe it. I got scammed again. I'm getting scammed a lot recently. What am I, playing Modern in Magic the Gathering? Modern is a format in the card game Magic the Gathering that includes a very popular deck that is nicknamed Scam at the moment. The kid, I mean, look, If you don't understand that reference, sure. But the Zoomers, they love that reference. Oh yes. How am I supposed to enjoy Riichi Mahjong if Yusong doesn't give me the Okay, left lord's doing stuff. Oh my god, this is the worst hand I've ever seen, folks. This is we're in HE double hockey sticks right now. Left lord's got a visible half flush. Is that a half flush in your pocket, or you just happy to see me? Okay. I mean, we are one tile away from the zuzziest 7 pairs of my life. That's fair. I could have maybe even discarded the 7 of characters. I think holding on to the 7 would have been a little bit better there. The 8, all my apes gone. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. Hopefully we draw into another 8 of circles. It's pretty unlikely. At least one of them is in left lord's hand right now. It's visible, but who knows? They might have more. It works with the zuzzy half flush that they're embracing. So there's nothing we could do about that. The thing about the trip, the reason that I'm upset, and hopefully this is empathetic, you know, people are able to empathize, but I'm not asking for any comments like that or anything. I'm just saying, like, the reason that this is tough, not only is it more expensive, also the bus thing, it's fine, but at the same time, like, my significant other, she gets really bad motion sickness, and the train, I think we both were like, oh, it would have been, it sounds like it would have been better. What, are you nuts? Oh my god, a Crossroads playing without fear right now. Oh, this is very, very scary for us because we are playing with fear right now. You know what? I'm just gonna fold. I'm not the protagonist of this story. Y'all can do whatever you want. You can throw the 7 of bamboo. Yep, you can do whatever you want. I'm just gonna scoot right on out of here. I don't even have to pay the dealer penalty, right? I'm not sitting in the bozo chair. We're not gonna suffer hugely even if someone sumos. So this is not that bad. We definitely want to stay safe if possible, right? But yeah, that's also a little bit rough. Plus, I don't want to get sick. You know, there's a lot of people on the train. Excuse me, on the bus. It's a little bit more of a compact area. I know it's probably fine, but like, quite frankly, I don't want to get sick because I don't want to stop making videos. There's the truth. There's the flippin' truth. So, yeah. I mean, by the time you can check the Discord right now, right meow. And if things have gone horribly wrong, I'll have already let you know in the Discord. This is like kind of like a Schrodinger's Amtrak ride, which I'm going to be honest with you, does not sound as interesting as Schrodinger's cat, but this is Schrodinger's Amtrak ride. This is my life. You know, sometimes real life can't be that interesting. 7 of bamboo is a safe tile. How lovely. We need one more safe tile. The One Piece. The One Piece is real. The Vivian Westwind should be okay. Crossword with the con, it's gonna make me extremely scared right now. I don't love what's happening around the table. 2 of circles looks to me like the safest tile to throw. It looks beef safe enough. See what I did there? See what I did there? I alluded to it. Chekhov's beef stroganoff joke instead of Chekhov's gun. Chekhov's beef stroganoff. And okay, left lord was waiting single tile for the red dragon. I'm glad we didn't discard the western either. A crossword also doing that half flush. I was, you know, they had seat win, so they didn't have to go for the half flush. I mean, same with left lord, but I'm happy that we played defensively there. I'm pretty happy that we played defensively there. Now, you're looking at this hand. You're looking at me. You're wondering the question that I'm asking myself right now. Am I about to abandon my humanity and go for the half flush in the bamboo suit? I don't think so. This is really, really bad, right? We only have 2-ish shapes in the bamboo suit. I mean, that's a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie to you, but even so, 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't even have a 5th shape right now. Hopefully we draw into something kind of zuzzy, right? Like I would love a 6 of circles. I would love a 7 of characters. These are just some of the tiles that I'm choosing to manifest into my hand. I will say this though, sometimes your hand is in such shambles that you don't even want to pawn up the easy Yaku, the Yaku high that you might have. Yaku high is the Japanese term for things like seat wind or prevalent wind or beef stroganoff. Sorry. Yaku high is the Japanese term for simple Yaku. I think is the direct translation is like a seat wind, prevalent wind, or any of the dragon tiles. Those are what Yakuhai refers to. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have 5 shapes in our hand. If we draw into another green dragon or even like a 7 of bamboo, oh, the temptation is going to be there. Call me a great band from the I'll just say oldies. Call me one of the great oldies tracks, the way I'm the Temptations right now. Anyway. So I had a lot of anger today, but you know what calmed me down? I did a lot of my puzzle. I got this puzzle, a 1,000-piece puzzle. Why? Because I'm not a baby. You think I'm doing 500 pieces? You think this is my first rodeo? Oh, absolutely not. Oh my God, it's happening. It's actually happening. We could even go for a pure straight half flush as well. A little 1 through 9 in the bamboo suit. I would chi a one of bamboo right now. I would even chi a pet. I know that's a little sacrilege depending on like what part of the country that you're in, but I would definitely chi a pet right now. That's facetious again. I'm just being silly. I'm being a little stinker. None of what I say has any real value to it whatsoever. But I did do a lot of my puzzle. Yeah, here's the wonderful thing about puzzles. You sound like you're a lot of fun at parties. I am a lot of fun at parties. Why? Because I got interesting things to say. Like, here's the cool thing about puzzles. Here's the wonderful thing about puzzles. Puzzles can sometimes get to you because it's really overwhelming at first. Trust me, I've been there. You just dump out all the puzzle pieces, you're organizing the corners, you're like, oh my God, I'm never gonna be able to finish this. And then sometimes you finish a section of the puzzle and you're like, oh my God. Now it's gonna be so hard to find another section. But you know what? You always do. There's always like a little, like a, oh, hang on. Okay, I would love to go 7 pairs with this hand. You're not wrong. I would love to go 7 pairs with this hand. At the same time, I don't necessarily want to throw away the one of characters either. Maybe I'm not brave enough. Maybe I'm not beef brave enough to go for the 7 pairs right out of the gate. I kind of want to keep my options. So, wow. Okay, this is the world's easiest 7 pairs hand of my entire life. I should have never doubted. Right Lord for a moment was struggling with some Starbucks Wi-Fi, but hey, we've all been there. We've absolutely all been there. What's the Dora? 3 of bamboo? We can accept a 3 of bamboo here. I'm wondering too if I should call Riichi. If we draw into a 7 of circles or an 8 of bamboo and we get to wait on the green dragon, I think that's the easiest Riichi of my life. Why? It's zuzzy. It's disgusting. We're heathens, okay? That's the marker of a good Riichi. It's inconspicuous, you know? Oh, okay. Bad luck, but that's okay. It's absolutely okay. It was absolutely right to discard the Southwind there, just because it's so statistically unlikely that we draw into the 4th one. It happened. It happened, but you know what? The law of large numbers can sometimes be a bully. Am I using law of large numbers correctly? No, absolutely not. I don't know. The law of large numbers, the only, you know, basis for this knowledge is a high school AP statistics class, which I loved, by the way. I don't know. I don't have anything against statistics. I guess it would be a little weird if I did. If I just had like a sudden vendetta against 2 variable t-tests. Oh, you know what I mean? How dare? Well, what's your alpha value at? Bro, you know, it'd be weird if I suddenly was like saying a lot of stuff or suddenly very emotional. Oh no. Oh no. Did he? You threw a 4 of circles and I was supposed to be careful? Good players pawn and chi to get into Tenpai. They had a 4-6-8 shape. Okay, that one, is that really on me? I would like to absolve myself, please, if possible, in the court of public opinion. I don't know, dude. That one seemed okay. So this is I'm not gonna lie to you. This is awful. This is an awful situation. Like the train tracks have been covered by a landslide. This is an awful situation for us. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can we just please draw a good tile? Oh, can we draw like an Eastwind? Can we draw a red dragon? Not only that, we got into 4th place and South 1 is our dealer round. That sucks, dude. We have to stay as the dealer now with this hand. Uh-oh. If we lose this hand, it's gonna be really, really hard to. I'm begging you, dude. The 1-4-7 shape is so bad. Please get me out of here, please. I don't even know if it's right to push with this hand. It's that bad. We have 3 shapes in our hand. Oh, friends, it's not looking good. Oh, it's not looking good. Oh my God. I'm thinking about going for the Nagashi Mangan at this point. Oh my goodness gracious. Dora's the Vivian Northwind. Okay, that's fair. I probably should be throwing the 1 of bamboo. One of bamboo seems like the correct and responsible discard here. 6, 7, 8 Sanchoku is a possibility. All simples is still a possibility, which is hilarious but true. Can't she into that 7, 8, 9? This is not that bad. I know this looks a little awkward, but now a 5 of circles would make my day. 5 of circles would absolutely make my day. Would also love it if I don't know, we could draw any character tile that's not a terminal. That'd be kind of nice. Left Lord Chiing, good players pawn and chi to get into Tenpai. Sure, I'll deal right into your hand. I don't know if this is correct, folks. I'm keeping the Eastwind in my back pocket so that if someone calls a Riichi or something, excuse me, incredibly zuzzy, we can still fold a little bit. Because I don't know, we're not sacrificing that much by keeping an errant 4 of circles, you know? I mean, I suppose it's okay. We could draw into a 3, but oh, friends, Mahjong, dude. What can you say? What can you say? Sometimes your dealer seat just gets ended by an all simples, but I have not lost all faith. We are a Mongon away from being right back into this game, and it's definitely possible. Northwind. Okay, Northwind is once again the Dora, except this time it's personal. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is it, folks. This is that's the way. I like it. God, I'm so old. I'm so old and irrelevant, and irreverent. You know, that's honestly my sense of humor. Okay, this is bonkers. This is absolutely ludicrous. This is nonsense. This is so good. I should have thrown the 8 of bamboo. The 1 of circles is a safer tile to keep in our hand. Can we get a 3 of circles? 3 of circles would make my dreams come true. That's the 3 of characters. You weren't listening that carefully. Mahjong RNG gods up above. That's okay. You take your time. But can we please get some good character or excuse me. No, please get some good circle tiles. Oh my god. We would have had a 7-8. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. 1 tile away from Tenpai for an actual Mongon, for seat win 3 Dora. That's all that we've ever needed. That's all that we've ever needed. Can't she that? Okay, this is a useless tile as well. Here's the thing about the 3 of characters though. If we draw into a 2 or a 4, I'm throwing away this 2-4 shape in a heartbeat. I would much rather have a double-sided weight than this awkward Thomas middleweight, right? Not only that, this awkward Thomas middleweight, like, the way you can improve it is by drawing a 5 of circles, and your hand kind of already cannibalizes that. So it's very awkward right now. Now, I need someone else to do what I did a few rounds ago and not realize that I'm in Tenpai. I could have pawned there. No, I couldn't. That would be a single tile away. That would be the worst idea I've ever had. This is okay. What would we like to draw? A 5 of circles would go ridiculous mode. A 5 of circles would change this into a triple-sided weight for a 3, a 6, or a 9. 5 of circles would be great. I'll even accept a red 5 if you're buying. 9 of bamboo is not exactly what we want to see right now. Please, don't give me false hope. Don't give me false hope. I can't take it. What am I, a Bills fan? I don't know anything about sports. The Bills was just the first team that came to mind. I am a Bills fan. I like their quarterback. I don't even know if that's the right sport, folks. And I'm not knocking being a sports fan either. I think being a sports fan is very, very exciting. I watch esports. There, I said it. I am Spartacus. I'm not. Oh no, friends. Oh no. Are we supposed to go for this? Are we supposed to go for this? Leveler with a double Riichi all the way across the sky? I mean, our safest tiles are our honors, right? Call me a fantasy writer the way our tiles are our Martin right now. Dude, this hand is gonna make me go for it, isn't it? This hand is gonna make me go for it. The good news is that the 1 of bamboo should be safe. The 4 of bamboo should be safe. I want to discard the 1 first, just in case we draw into something awesome, like a 3 of bamboo or a 5 of bamboo. That is also amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's amazing. We're 2 tiles away from Tenpai. And we've got a nice little all simples number. Miss Te, thank you for the follow, even when I'm not streaming. That's incredibly kind and incredibly appreciated. This is disgusting. Oh my god. So this is either the greatest hand that's ever happened or the most painful thing that you've ever seen. Okay, it's the most painful thing that you've ever seen. We were 1 tile away from Tenpai for a triple-sided weight potentially. For chasing this double Riichi with a triple-sided weight and still winning. What were they waiting on? They had a double-sided weight somehow. Holy guacamole. All right. If we sumo a Mangon here, I know that sounds a little wacky. Oh, friends. Am I a sicko? Am I a deranged little freak? I'm a deranged little freak. Let's go, dude. So half outside hand, I don't know, 7 pairs? I don't know. Anything can happen right now. But if I sumo a Mangon, left lord gets slurped for 4,000. They're below 30k. A crossword also gets slurped below 30k. And I am above 30k. We could win this game. Oh, I'm not coming back for 30%. I'm coming back for everything. And this hand is slowly starting to get there. This hand is genuinely slowly starting to get there. So, do we have a chance for Sanshoku? Vaguely, okay? It's like an impressionist painting. Well, what is the real subject? Is it the subject in the painting, or is it ourselves in observation of the painting? Could you tell I've taken 1 art history class? But do we have a Sanshoku's chance up in this MF? 7, 8, 9. But it would take a lot of elbow grease. And then we would just do a 1, 2, 3 here and use this as our pair. It's not bad. Now, so many things have to go right for us. Real voice reveal, by the way. But so many things have to go right for us. It's probably not likely. Only the thing about the half outside hands is that they're difficult to make happen. Pinfu, you can make that happen in your sleep, but a half outside hand, you need very, very specific tiles. So I could pawn that, but it's not enough for me. I want to be able to Riichi this hand, and you know what? We're getting there. Oh, holy guacamole. This is not gonna. Yeah, this is it. I'm doing it. I'm gaming. I'm morbing. What don't we want to see? We don't want to see a lot of the 1 of bamboos being discarded. Oh, that's spicy as well. But 1, 2, 3, we don't get the Sanshoku. If we just do Riichi full outside hand, that's still 4 Han. Okay, maybe. Let me just check. Fully outside hand is 3 Han closed. Riichi full outside hand is 3 Han. So that is probably enough to get us back into this game. Guacamole. Oh my god. The guacamole is out of control, folks. This is ludicrous. This is nonsense. Okay, I guess I'm just going for tile, aka Kyle efficiency. I suppose this is okay. 2 tiles away from Tenpai. Would love nothing more than to cheat that up. A lot of the 2s are gone. I don't hate this play. Unfortunately, we can't do a 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku anymore. But Riichi full outside hand sumo, holy moly, that's a guaranteed Mangon. And we might be able to wait on the zuzziest, dankest tiles of all time. So what is the nightmare for us? The nightmare is if we draw, and I don't even know if I want to speak this into existence. If we draw the 4 of bamboo, it's actually our flipping nightmare. Because then we have a chance to be stuck in permanent Ferritin jail. So Zuzzy forever Ferritin jail. Oh, come on. I gotta do this, right? I actually have to do this. The timer was running out. Oh my god. If you were screaming at home, I totally understand. Oh my god. I can't believe I almost missed that. Oh my god. I have a fiduciary responsibility to the shareholders to win my games of Riichi Mahjong. I'm gonna turn on auto run. Oh god. I don't know if that's right. Because what if the 4... Oh! Ipatsu! Oh! Is this enough? Show me an Dora! Oh my god! 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 Google Chrome! How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? How did I open that? Oh my god. Oh my god. I was trying to accidentally hit my keyboard. Look at the elo. We're finally back to where we were when we first promoted into Master 2. I could cry right now, dude. Oh my, Riichi full outside hand. Oh my goodness gracious. Give me the flippin' sphere of innocence, even though I just destroyed someone's career. I just murdered them in broad daylight. And what are we gonna do to pad out this video? Let's go back into the logs and then let's maybe play a quick 3-player as a little cooldown. I'm sure you as an Olympic athlete just ran a mile. How about a little cool down so your muscles don't start hurting? Or I don't really understand why people do cool downs. I know it's good for you though. What happens here? Right Lord calls the Riichi. You're like kind of close to Tenpa. You're one tile away and you have nothing that's safe. You literally have nothing that's safe. You throw the 1 here, right? Or you throw this. No, this is too close to the door. In fact, it's Suji to the door. You throw the 1, 9 times out of 9. It gets you into trouble, but luckily it's not that big of a hand. Then what happens here? Then what happens here? Then what happens here? I want to relive every single moment of this delicious game. No one is called Riichi. This is a weird throw. Why are you throwing the 4? You're going for a What? Are you folding? What are these discards? I just need to look for a second. What? Are you drunk? Why are you throwing away a perfectly good pair? Said the fruit farmer. Genuinely though, throw the 7. You're gonna pawn the prevalent win, and this hand is okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened here. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I deal in here. I deal in. This is the saddest day of my entire life. I dealt into a 7 pairs hand. Well, I dealt in while trying to go for a 7 pairs hand. I threw the 4 because it's a very dangerous tile. And then suddenly a crossroad has 3 Dora. That 2 of bamboo discard early means that they could have a pair of the 3s or worse. But like, oh man, it's really hard to say. Maybe a lot of them being thrown means something. This is terrifying. I don't know what you want me to say. And they could only have 1 off of the 4. They just have all simples. That was extremely painful. That was extremely painful. Let me know in the comments if you have any like reasoning or consideration around that situation. So a crossroad calls the double Riichi all the way across the sky. You could throw the red dragon here. It's pretty unlikely for you. Like chasing with no regard for human life here. I don't really know if I love it. I don't really know if I love it. Oh, you pawned the 1 of bamboo. Would I have done this? Nah, dude. I'm too scared of the double Riichi. A crossroads repping 2 Han right now. Crossroads just repping 2 Han. I think you keep your hand closed. I think you keep your hand closed and try to play it as safe as possible. This is my truth. I think that like, cause like going for a full flush or a half flush red 5 is good, right? It's absolutely good. But usually when you do that, no one's called a double Riichi, repping 2 Han. And so you have to like dance your way through a minefield the entire time. I don't think it's just too risky. So what happens here? You are in Tenpa. You didn't call Riichi. Do you chase the Riichi? I am confused. I am definitely confused. So we're in South 4 right now. I understand. You need a big hand to get you back into this game. You need a Mongun. You need 5 Han at this point. Riichi, Pinfu, Tanyao, Sanshoku. Something like that. Something like that is what you're going for. I don't even hate it. What's with all the 3 discards then? Oh, I don't hate it. I don't hate it because it kind of gets you closer. You really want to draw into a 4 of characters or a 7 of characters right now. I can respect that. Yeah, that you gave me Ipatsu as well. It would have just been a Mongun and it wouldn't have been enough. And the Orador, everything came together at the last possible minute, folks. That was nothing short of beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my, you know what? Maybe it's okay the train got canceled. Maybe it's absolutely okay. Get me into the bronze room right now. A little cool down 3-player East. Why are there 1,000 players online right now? Excuse me? Did we all just have a harrowing or psychedelic experience in the Jade Room? What's going on here? Mahjong is so fun when you're winning. Has anybody else thought about this? Why? Well, Mahjong is so fun when you're winning. When you're losing, it's like the world's most painful experience. Has anybody else said anything along these lines, or am I the only one that's ever thought about it? I mean, I will say, when I was playing League of Legends, like, it's so true, dude. Like, a lot of people say online, sometimes you play a game not to win, just to avoid the feeling of losing. And those are 2 very, very different things, IMO. Those are 2 very, very different things. I still think that I have a beef healthy enough relationship with Riichi Mahjong that I don't even hate losing that much. I think that losing is kind of funny, you know? It's very silly and very funny. What do I necessarily throw here, folks? I think that the 6 of circles is okay to throw. I know it's probably not the best thing that we could throw, but I don't know. In terms of tile efficiency, it leaves us open to accepting a gazillion tiles in whatever suit that your little mind can fantasize of. And I'm saying the royal you there. I'm referencing me in there as well. League of Legends was definitely a game where it's like you just want to avoid the loss, you know? Because there's no worse feeling than sinking 40 minutes of your life to ultimately lose and then have a teenager call you names. You know, that's just, come on. That's gotta be, if your country is regularly doing that, you're about to get sanctioned by the UN. That's cruel and unusual. You can't do that. You can't honestly look at another adult and recommend that they do that with their spare time. Hang on, what am I throwing here? Am I going for content? Oh God, I really want to throw. It looks like they're going for bamboo. Ooh, okay. We're still 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. The nut draw is the 4 of bamboo so we can chase this with a triple-sided Riichi. That would be really, really nice. We even have the chance at Tanya, which is a nice little cherry on top. Across are gonna suddenly pawn up the Vivian Westwind. Not sure what they're going for. They haven't discarded any bamboo either. Oh, I could con now. Sure, show me the con. Okay, that's not what I wanted to see at all. This is a terrible situation for us, folks. Can someone, that was extremely ill-advised. That was, a doctor would certainly not advise you to do something as reckless as that. Oh, I just gave Luffler 2 or a Dora. This is why you don't con, by the way. I'm doing this because this is not where I'm most proud of in terms of my elo. Look at this, I just gave him, oh my. I gave him 2 more regular Dora, and then I think 1 more Aura Dora with that 5 pointing to the 6. Enjoy. It's on me tonight. Holy moly. Okay, this hand, we gotta play normal mode. This, unfortunately, I would love to go sicko mode with this hand. I would absolutely love to go sicko mode. We gotta go normal mode with this hand. Maybe 7 pairs if all we draw into is pairs, but we only have 2 at the moment, so I don't think that's gonna be anything. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm not playing League of Legends anymore. I think I'm genuinely happier. It's just, I don't know. And honestly, I know I dunk on League of Legends a lot, but if you enjoy League of Legends, then like that's totally fine. I have a lot of friends that are actually super into League still, and I'm not trying to like convert them saying like your soul's gonna go to hell or whatever. Like, no. I think that I just can't have fun when there's like someone yelling at me. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't, just remove the chat feature maybe and have an age restriction where you have to upload a photo of your driver's license to play the game. Maybe you can get me back in there. Maybe you can get me back in there. Yeah. Okay, Crossroad has two Dora here, or 2 Northwind tiles and a green dragon as well. It's a pretty spicy hand. What do I want to see in this 3-player game where all the character tiles are removed except for 1s and 9s? I would love to see a 6 of circles, and then I call a Riichi on the 2 of circles. That way, I don't have to get rid of any of the value in my hand right now. It's a little greedy. Oh, we also could have gone for the pure straight and the bamboo suit. I definitely missed that. But I don't know. Then our only pair would have been usurped by our desire to go for that for that pure straight. So I think this is an okay position. You've heard of OK Computer. I think this is an okay position. Many people are saying this, etc., etc. Okay, Crossroads gonna go for the con. And another Northwind? Okay. Here we go. I would love to call a Riichi now, if possible. Show me. Oh, left lord, no. Is this a Yak? Oh! What is this? Oh, it's not a full flush. I was so scared. Oh my goodness. All right, they get Among Us. They're running this table right now, folks. We're getting destroyed. We're absolutely getting shellacked here. Shellacked here in 3-player. We haven't even had the chance to play a game of Riichi Mahjong yet, but this hand feels good. I mean, all of our hands have felt good so far. That's the MFing problem. But this hand I feel like could get us into Tenpai at least, right? We might be able to see the orange pixels of the Riichi button if we're really, really lucky. If we've been good all year, the Riichi button will come visit all of us from the North Pole, bringing us Aura Dora to share. So long as we've got a nice little pin food to offer up to leave on the kitchen table. This is a Santa Claus joke, folks. What was I talking about before League? Is there any group game that I find fun online right now? Dude, I don't know. I misclicked. Oh, clearly I'm not out here playing FPS games. Oh, Left Lord's got a Yakuman. Clearly I'm not out here playing FPS games. How is he not punished? Can someone explain to me how the F he's not punished right now? Okay, now what do we want to see? 8 of bamboo. Okay, can I be cynical for a second? I want Left Lord to get a Yakuman. Left Lord, you needed to do me a solid so I could at least put it in the thumbnail. That's on you. I'm not gonna lie, that's extremely rude of you. Can you maybe reconsider your decision making? We'd love to see an 8 of bamboo right now so we can call Riichi Pinfu Dora. I think that's the most powerful version of this hand. That's beef good enough. It's just Riichi 1 Dora, but maybe someone else calls a con or something. I believe in Left Lord, dude. I think that if Left Lord draws into... Oh. We don't run anymore. We can't sumo for sure. Any group games that I find fun? I didn't hop on that Lethal Company train, you know? I probably should have. Probably would have done numbers for the channel. Am I playing? Oh, you know what the new hotness is? Right now it's Pal World. It's Pokemon with guns. Listen. I think that it's probably... I mean, the game has a lot of controversy around it, right? Number one, I mean, we can have a serious discussion here on this channel, but please be respectful in the comments if we're embarking on this. Keep in mind these are real human beings that we're talking about. All triplets or 7 pairs or something even stupider than that. Here we go. We're gaming. We're absolutely gaming right now. Prevalent Wind, all triplets. Now there's a Yaku you can take home to meet your parents. Oh, okay. Prevalent Wind, Red Dragon as well. I'll call a con. I'll absolutely call a con here. So what do we want to throw? I don't even know right now, but just anything, I guess. We want the chance to be able to accept Eastwind and the Red Dragon. That's a Han apiece, right? That would be really, really nice here. I know there's a lot of controversy around the game because of the use of AI art. I think it's messed up that AI art is trained on real artists' work without their permission. I just think that's a little icky. You know what I mean? Like, you probably could have gotten real artist permission if you just asked kindly, but I don't think there was a lot of asking involved there. So that's a little... And also, like, I have a lot of friends that really like FPS games. I, quite frankly, just don't like FPS games. I know this is gonna sound so... It's just gonna sound like a lot, but I think they're too violent for me. I genuinely think they're too violent for me. Dude, isn't Riichi Mahjong violent enough? You know what I mean? There's winning and losing. There's hopes and dreams being crushed on a daily basis. Oh, another con. Okay, another day, another con. Unfortunately, no new Dora has been dropped for us. Show me another 9 of characters. You think I won't con another time right now? And while I do think that the idea of a more mature Pokemon is interesting, right? Creatively interesting. I don't like the idea of beating my little cute Pokemon over the head with a wooden club. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all, folks. So I probably won't play it. Ooh, sorry, Crosslord. Your princess is in another castle. Ooh, like that? I just ronned you, and then I hit you with a toad from Super Mario. Oh my goodness. And now we're in the dealer seat. So, I don't know. We would need to win a gazillion. Okay. I mean, maybe? Like, actually, maybe? I mean, do we just go for a Yakuman right now? There's a pawn. Sure, I'll go for the half flush at the least. I'll go for a half flush at the least. We probably won't be able to get out of this bucket of syrup, right? Left Lord has got some... the Left Lord is so far in the lead that we can't even see their shadow. This is an insult. You know what I mean? It's gonna be really, really hard to get back to where they are. Across Lord, no, you're going for bamboo tiles, but I need you to give me some of the circle tiles. Unfortunately, in this game mode, you can't chi. You can't chi from your Left Lord, but that's okay. It's okay. We could still draw into our winning tiles ourselves, and that's beef good enough for me, folks. Anyway, so I haven't been really playing Palo. Dude, I haven't even played the second Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I think I eventually will, but I I don't know. I was saving it for stream, and then once the game was initially released, I was like, this is cool and all, but I don't want to spoil it for other people. And I know a lot of people are going to be concerned about spoilers when it first releases. So, you know, I'm just gonna put it on the back burner, and it's still on the back burner. Oh baby, oh hachi machi. Okay, this is it. This is it. Half flush, prevalent wind, seat wind, prevalent wind, half flush. Sorry, Forhan. Red dragon, white dragon. Oh, this could go to the moon. This could absolutely go to the moon. As the dealer, oh, this could go to the moon. I need someone to drop the white dragon right meow. Unfortunately for us, it looks like a crossroads doing something like super zuzzy, right? I'll just sumo this one. There's no, we could wait for the white dragon, but we'd be in permanent Furriton jail doing so, and I don't love that idea. I'll just sumo here. I don't know. 6 on as the dealer. It's nothing to sneeze at. Wu-Tang Hanemon ain't nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, the reason that it's also hard to catch up to first place is that even if we keep winning like awesome hands, ginormous hands, who are we, Sergei Rachmaninoff? It's we're gonna kill a crossroad in the process. You know what I mean? You want to know how the sausage gets made? A crossroad has to die for us to sumo giant hands. So we would only need direct hits. It's a rough situation to be in. Anyway, those are the group games. I don't know. I don't think that there's a shortage of good games. I'm still, look, if I'm just being totally honest with you, I'm still playing Pokemon Emerald, okay? Pokemon Emerald on a Nintendo DS, dude, that's genuinely my happy place. It's an unbelievably blissful meditation. It's such a retreat for the human soul. It's perfect. I don't know if there's anything more. It's the perfect blend of nostalgia and challenge, you know, because the games are kind of inherently unfair. Oops, but you know, Quick Claw Sheer Cold, you're telling me that's fair? Walrein Quick Claw Sheer Cold, you're telling me that's fair? Could have maybe kept the 9. Could have maybe even gone for the full flush in the bamboo suit. Okay, that's something, right? Is this 1 tile away from Tenpai? It is, but we want to draw 4 of bamboo, so at least we could have 2. Okay, now this is amazing. This is actually amazing. We would like to see a 1 or a 4 of bamboo now. Oh, can we even get a pure straight in this hand? That would also be pretty exciting. I'm not gonna lie to you there, but we can get pure Riichi Pinfu pure double sequence something if we play this hand. Not only that, yeah, Riichi Pinfu pure double sequence. Not only that, it looks like left Lord is going for a flush in the circle suit, and so if they draw into another 4 of bamboo, it's probably gonna come out. Yeah, there it is. Does this count as Ipatsu? This is a direct hit. Am I the chosen one? It's not Ipatsu. It's not Ipatsu. Pawn or Chi or something was called, but maybe this is, look. Oh my! Somebody stop him. Somebody stop him. John Cena. Mutombo? And what other cool things can I do? I'll hit you with a dab, just for posterity. All right, folks. That's gonna do it. Let me claim some of this. Oh, it's gonna feel good. Oh, it's gonna feel incredible right now. This is what it's all for. At the end of the day, if you're not clicking the bingo board, then come on, we're not even living life right now. Surely there's a is it all, oh, it's all copper. It's oops all copper in the cereal factory. Okay, I was like, surely there's something else. Oh, there is something else. At least you can get a purple bag. All right, folks. That's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the song or enjoyed the genre, make sure to leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a lot. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. New videos Monday through Friday. Stream highlights on Saturdays and Sundays. Hey, I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description. Hope to see you there, along with our community Discord and the VODs channel, also linked down below. Until next time, please be kind to yourself and please take care of yourself, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.